Steve, how difficult is it for a true freshman to assume the leadership role of the team?
Oh, I don't know that he assumes it too much. He's just out there playing ball. He didn't have to worry about all that. That'll take care of itself, you know, as long as you're here. But he does a good job of just being tough. You know, the block he made the other day, the player said, hey, this guy's pretty tough. And I loved it when he was running the ball against Georgia. When he went down the sideline, instead of running out of bounds, he lowered his shoulder and knocked one of their little DBs about 2 or 3 yards backwards. Now, those are the kind of things that your teammates admire and respect about you. So he doesn't have to talk a lot or anything. Just play tough and compete, and it'll take care of itself.
In terms of the mechanics of play calling, no matter who makes the call, kind of how does that work? And is there a drop dead play clock time that you feel like it's got to be in there? You know, it's got to be about 20 seconds or 15 or whatever it is.
Oh, I don't know how exactly everybody else does it. Most of them just have one guy that calls it. And I guess every now and then the head coach makes some suggestions to his play caller, I guess. I don't know how they do it. We try to, normally I do it, but lately we put GA up top, and we had our list of runs and this, that, and the other, and a list of plays we wanted to get to. And then I started pitching in a few plays here, there, and the other. And so that's how we're doing it. Coach Elliott calls half the runs probably. You know, what do you like, what do you see, let's try this, let's try that. So we have sort of a team effort right now, but ultimately I'm responsible for the plays. If it goes bad, I did it. And if it goes good, maybe we all did it. So that's sort of where we are right now.
But as you do the team effort and y'all are all, I guess, on the headset talking back and forth about it, and you say, you pick and make the final call to the signaler, or how does, you know, just mechanically, how does it work?
Well, sometimes the head coach can override any play and so forth. I would imagine that most schools, although most schools really, I think he just listens in, I think. But we've got sort of a group doing it right now. And again, the offense that we're in right now is not the one that I helped create at all. This is just a little different for me also. And Coach Elliott at Appalachian State, their quarterback ran as much as their tailbacks and so forth. So he's a little bit more familiar with this. And I think Coach Mangus is also with his background and so forth.
John, how does the offense differ from right now under Nunez than it did under Connor Shaw?
I don't know how much different. We didn't call a whole bunch of plays for Connor Shaw. He'd take off certainly in passing situations, but right now I would say both of them were very good about running and not taking a big hit. I mean, we didn't know what was going to happen last week, but when Lorenzo took off running, he had the ability to get all that was there, and get down and dive forward and not take a real hard hit. We were talking the other day, Russell Wilson at Seattle, he runs all the time. He never gets hit hard. He's never hurt yet. So some players have the ability, you know, to take care of themselves.